So we're out on our Sunday morning walk at the fish ponds. This is what Filipinos call a fish pond. And we've come because we can go down here and get shellfish. Oh, there's Vic Vic. How lovely. A lovely brother. Lovely. I'm not going to tell you again about wash your feet at night before you go to bed, okay?
Yeah.
Well, look at them. She's been in the mud. Now I know these paths, they all look easy, but they're not quite what they seem. And they have crisscrossing, they have these vines. Don't look like much, but if they're really secured in at either, look at this, look. You put your foot under this, look like this, and over you go. Up there again. Yeah. So of course I get left behind fairly quick, and I may try to keep the camera up, do my best, but I don't walk along with my eyes not on the path. Saying, look, it looks like there's a path there, but there's not. And you go down in there, and then you'll be in there. So I've been left behind. I always think of these as being fields that have been turned inside out. So they take all the soil from the field itself, and pile it up on the edges, and they make these dikes, I suppose they are. No offense to the LGBTQ community when I say that. We used to own the word dike long before you did. I go the long way round.
We're here.
I know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking. So they'll dig around there and they'll find shellfish, and then they'll come up and we'll make a little fire. Well, I won't. They'll make a little fire and they'll cook those shellfish. And I think, have we brought some rice? I'm not yes, we brought a little rice and some buku juice and some water. And again, that's Vic and Lovely and her brother. These are all mangoes. I watched a video once where they were interviewing these guys who like to be dropped in the middle of the jungle and survive and make their way out. And one of the survival specialists said that the Philippine jungle was the toughest of all of the jungles that he'd actually been in. That and I'm guessing that he must have included the Amazon in that. And if you look now, the land that we have, much of it was like this. It had to be cleared with a bulldozer and a backhoe. See, look how dense this is here, and this has been navigated and cut away so that they can get shellfish there. So but then looking back on here, and you see how big that fish pond is. But all of these paths, they go along the top of this. You can see the guys from a different place. Now once when Beth and I did a video, we did a video of Beth riding the carabao and me trying to control the carabao in churning over a rice field, and somebody commented that I was wearing a white shirt, white socks, and I still had my boots on. Well, if you look down there to see what those guys are stepping in their bare feet in, no way that this tenderfoot could go down there without boots on. So it was boots on and soak them in water when I got home. Somebody else coming along here. There's only room for one on this path, so I'm going to get out of the way and hope they're not going this way. But Beth has been doing this since she was a child. None of this is new. To me, it's a little adventure to watch. Nothing new for them. I don't know what happens. There they are. These guys. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.